Good evening. It is February 12th, about 7:45 out here on the West Coast. My name is Scott Daniel. If you happen to like my stuff, like, share, follow, all that stuff, comment if you choose to. Um, let's talk a little bit of entertainment, shall we? We're on Variety.com. The article is written by Joe Otterson. Otterson, there it is, Joe Otterson. And Rockford Files reboot pilot cast David Boreanaz in lead role. Now, if you're not familiar with the Rockford Files, it was a show that was on air from 74 to 80. I was quite young when it hit the air, but I started watching it probably when I was 8 to 10 years old. My older brother was a huge fan, so I would watch it with him when he was watching it. And it went off the air, or yeah, the series ended in 80, so I was about 12 years old. Oops, I just gave away my age. Starred James Garner. I remember him. I remember the character just being very snarky and a lot of dark humor just because of what the situation was. Now, I didn't quite understand it at the time, but in reflecting back, that's what it was. My wife and I just had a long conversation about it, and she actually told me about this. And the question came up was, can Boreanaz pull this off? Does he have that, ability to be that snarky? Possibly. It was kind of there as Angel. Bones, I don't recall that character being very dark. I felt that the Bones character was very matter of fact. Didn't watch SEAL Team 6, and so those, or not SEAL Team 6, but SEAL Team, whatever that show was. I don't know. SEAL Team 6 just kind of rolled off because that's what everybody says. Anyway, I digress. To give you a little bit of an idea of what the show's going to be about and what the character is. Newly paroled after doing time for a crime he didn't commit, James Rockford returns to his life as a private investigator using his charm and wit to solve cases around Los Angeles. It doesn't take long for his quest for legitimacy to land him squarely in the crosshairs of both local police and organized crime, which is exactly what the show was originally. So looks like it'll be a solid reboot of that. I'll be interested to see if they use the old scripts. I doubt it, but that would be kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, Gen X and boomers that are watching this right now, let me know. Do and especially if you were a fan of Buffy, um, let me know if you think Boreanaz can pull it off. I'm interested to see if he can, because this is a loved character. So we shall see.